वेलकम बैक। हमने देखा है काइनेटिक एनर्जी एक नंबर है जो जिसे हम एसोसिएट कर सकते हैं किसी बॉडी के स्टेट ऑफ मोशन से। ठीक है, एनर्जी एसोसिएटेड विद द स्टेट ऑफ मोशन ऑफ एन ऑब्जेक्ट इज कॉल्ड काइनेटिक एनर्जी। सो consider this tennis ball as an example. It is moving with velocity v. Okay, so since it is in state of motion, so we can associate one number to this state of motion of tennis ball, and that number we call it kinetic energy of this tennis ball. So how will we arrive at the conclusion that this is the only number which is associated with this particular state of motion of velocity v? हमें कैसे पता चलेगा कि यही एक पर्टिकुलर नंबर है जो इस पर्टिकुलर स्टेट से एसोसिएटेड है? तो हमने देखा कि इंजीनियर्स एंड साइंटिस्ट हैव सक्सेसफुली अराइव्ड एट अ स्कीम with which we can assign a number to a particular state. That scheme is not in our curriculum, so we will skip that part. So we will directly come to the conclusion that if a object, if a rigid body of mass m, which is moving with velocity of v, then we can assign a number that is equal to half m v square. So this number can be assigned to an object which is moving with a velocity v and which is having a mass m. So this number we call as kinetic energy of that ball. Okay, in this case we have this tennis ball. So this equation represents the kinetic energy of a particular state of the tennis ball in which the ball is moving with velocity v and which is having a mass m. So in general also we can say that any rigid body which is having a mass of m and which is moving with a velocity of v, the kinetic energy of that body will be half mv square. How we reach to this conclusion, it's not clear because that scheme is not clear to us yet. But we can take this as guaranteed from us that kinetic energy will be equal to half mv square. That's it. From this expression, we can say that SI unit of kinetic energy will be kg meter square per second square. And generally, joule is the unit that is assigned to any kind of energy. And since kinetic energy is also one form of energy, we can say that SI unit of kinetic energy is joule. Okay, that's it. We will further discuss on this in coming lectures. Thank you.